Good evening everyone. Today we are doing exercise 1.3 number system. In this exercise we are doing the first question. Write the following in the decimal form and say what kind of decimal expression each has. So 1 by 11. Firstly we have to write in the decimal form and afterward we have to tell that it is what kind. So for this firstly we have to divide 1 by 11. So this is numerator and this is denominator, and when we have to find in the decimal form, numerator always keep inside the division and 11 is outside. So 1 is less than, so 11 zeros are 0. So remainder is 1. So write a decimal, and when we place a decimal we take 1 0. So 10 is also smaller than 11. So 11 zeros are 0. So now we can write one more 0. After decimal we can take 1 0 after one step. So 11 nines are 99. So 1 is again remainder. So take 1 0, and if we take 1 0, 10 is again less than 11. So if we take one more 0, so write 1 0 also in the quotient. So 11 nines are 99. Again 1 is the remainder. So this process is repeated. So 1 by 11 that equal to 0.0909 up to so on. So this here the remainder is not equal to 0. Here the remainder is not equal to 0. If the remainder is not equal to 0, it is called non-terminating. Non-terminating or non-reoccurring. Non-reoccurring. Similarly, we can do the one more part, 4 1 by 8. 4 1 by 8. 4 8s are 32 plus 1 33 by 8. And when we divide numerator and denominator, we keep the numerator inside the division. So 8 4s are 32. 1 is the remainder and place one decimal in the quotients. So we can write 1 0. 8 1s are 8. 2 is the remainder. So write 1 0. 8 2s are 16. 4 is the remainder, 40. 8 5s are 40. Now the remainder is 0. Remainder is 0. So 4 1 by 8 that equal to 4.125. If the remainder is 0, we can say it is a terminating. The given rational number is terminating. The given rational number is terminating. If the remainder is not equal to 0, remainder is not equal to 0, it is non-terminating, reoccurring. Non-terminating, reoccurring. It is called non-terminating, reoccurring. And if the remainder is 0, it is called terminating. The given rational number is terminating. Now express the following in the form of P by Q, where P and Q are integer and Q not equal to 0. So we have to express decimal in the form of rational number. For this, firstly we can write x that equal to 0.666 up to so on. 6 bar means 6 is repeating number. 6 bar means 6 is repeating number. Give them number 1 equation. Multiply with 10 on both sides. Why I multiply with 10? Because only 6 digit is repeated. 6 means 1 digit only is repeated. If 1 digit is repeated, you have to multiply with 10. If 2 digits are repeated, we have to multiply with 100. And if 3 digits with repeated, then we have to multiply with 1000. So 10 multiply x, that equal to 0.666 dash 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 multiply with 10. So 10x, that equal to, when we multiply 0.666 with 10, it become 6.666 up to so on. And multiply with 10 means the digit shift after one digit. Give them name second equation. So second minus first. So when you 10x minus x, when you subtract second from first, so it means 10x, left part is subtracted from left, after that equal to sign, right part is subtracted from right. 6.666 dash 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 minus 0.666 dash dash dash. 10x minus x, that is 9x, that equal to 6.666 dash dash dash. We have to subtract 0.666 dash dash dash. When you subtract 6 minus 6, 0, 6 minus 6, 0, 6 minus 6, 0, 6 minus 0 is 6, and afterward all are 6, so there are many zeros are there. So when you subtract, the answer is 6x equal to 6 by 9. 3 2s are 6 and 3 3s are 9, so x is equal to 2 by 3. So now same question. So